Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Monday, May 26th, 2025 at 09:59. And happy Memorial Day to everybody watching this video. But anyway, today we are going to go ahead and go over the Day 1 outlook for today's Memorial Day plans. As we do have an enhanced risk now for areas in Texas. We have a slight risk extending from Texas into Louisiana. We have a marginal risk extending from, we'll start up here, Colorado through a little bit of Oklahoma, through New Mexico, Texas, a little bit more of Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. So we do have those states under the marginal risk. So let's see what cities are impacted for today's Memorial Day plans. Today we have Abilene, Killeen, San Angelo, Cooper's Cove, or however I'm supposed to say that, and Kerrville under the enhanced risk. San Antonio, Austin, Shreveport, Waco, and Tyler under the slight. And Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, and New Orleans under a marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado threat extending from Texas through Louisiana, through a little bit of Arkansas, into Mississippi, into a little bit of Alabama. So we do have that for today. So we have Austin, Shreveport, Jackson, Waco, and Abilene under the 2% tornado risk. So anybody in that area, you could see a brief tornado of an EF0, maybe an EF1 possible today. Going into the damaging wind threat for today, we have a 30% for areas in Texas, 15% extending from Texas into Louisiana, and just a teeny tiny little bit of southern Arkansas has that. And for the 5%, it extends from Colorado through New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, just a little bit of Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. So we could see that today. So again, for the 30%, we have Killeen, we got Cooper's Cove, however I'm supposed to say that, Kerrville, Brownwood, and Gatesville under the 30%, San Antonio, Austin, Shreveport, Waco, and Abilene under the 15%, and Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, and New Orleans under the 5%. So for the 30%, we could see brief isolated wind gusts of 60 to 80 miles per hour possible. 15%, we could see 60 to 75 miles per hour possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 miles per hour possible. So please be mindful that could be possible today. And going into the hail threat, we have a 30% hatch for areas in Texas, as well as a 15% hatch as well. We have a 15% normal that is also for areas in Texas. And we have the 5% that extends from Colorado through New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. So we do have those states under the hail risk for today. We have Austin, Abilene, Killeen, Round Rock, and San Angelo under the significant severe. We have Abilene, Killeen, San Angelo, Cooper's Cove, and Kerrville under the 30%. Hatched, San Antonio, Austin, Waco, Tyler, and Round Rock under the 15%. And Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, and Atlanta under the 5%. So I will say for the 30% hatched, we could see 2 to 4 inch diameter hail possible today. For the 15% hatched for a little bit that we have, there could be isolated 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible. And 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible. So wherever you may be, you may have a hail threat for today. Going into the summary for today, it says severe thunderstorms are likely today from parts of the southern plains eastward into the lower Mississippi Valley. Very large hail should occur with initial development in parts of west central Texas, with severe damaging winds becoming a greater concern this afternoon and evening. So there you go. There was the reset. I did not do that. So anyway, there's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even in the marginals, it's a pretty good idea to stay weather aware, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. So anyway, have a safe Memorial Day, and hope that Mother Nature does not ruin your Memorial Day plans. But anyway, I will be back later with the Day 2 outlook, and for now, that's going to be it. So, I will see you a little bit later. So, anyway, stay safe today, and take care.